Doctor, we have 450,000 gallons of crystalline water that has somehow been tainted purple by some toxic reaction. We'll start draining tomorrow.
Oh, don't be an idiot, Graham. Bottle it and sell it as next year's Beaujolais. It's a joke. Joking, Graham.
What's that sound?
The devil. Prometheus Parabola. Well, that's impossible.
It is who I am. It is what I am. I was once a man. I know the evil men do. Do not bring your evil here. I warn you. Beware the wrath of Swamp Thing. This is beyond anything I've ever seen. It's not coming from Arcane's complex. Someone's attacking him and destroying my swamp. Who?
Oh, I should know better. Another one of Doc Hollister's blind dates, and I'm getting all dressed up.
You look beautiful. So what do you know about this guy?
Oh, well, supposedly he's a world traveler, and he's unmarried, and he's just a little bit eccentric, whatever that means. What's that sound? Well, maybe he's not my date. Maybe he's from the Pony Express.
Good afternoon. You must be Ms. Kipp. Dr. Hollister spoke very highly of you. My name's Malcolm Neddington.
Please come in.
Hi, I'm Abigail. I fixed some hors d'oeuvres for you two.
That's real nice of you, Abigail. The doctor told me you could do magic in the kitchen.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You know, the last thing you ever want to tell a chef is how to make a salad. And I'm a real fool for hot sauce. So if you don't mind terribly if
I'll get it for you.
No, I'll get it. It'll make me feel more at home.
Okay, the kitchen's down the hall to the right. What am I gonna do? Oh, I don't want to hurt his feelings, but the man is definitely not my type. He's got his horse hitched up to my porch.
Tressa, I should have called. Well, he wasn't hurt all that bad, you see, but, well, it's obvious he won't be here for your date.
Well, what are you talking about?
Your date. Malcolm Neddington? Whose horse is that out there, anyway?
Doc, it's Malcolm Neddington's. He's in the kitchen putting hot sauce in my onion dip.
Maybe I should explain.
That's not Malcolm Neddington. I've never seen that man.
Don't move, or I'll shoot the both of you.
Who are you?
My name is J.J. Dax. Now get over there by the doctor. Now, why don't you and me take a lovely little stroll through town? I've kind of lost my appetite for eating.
Neanderthal-looking twerp, isn't he? J.J. Dax. His brother Dory created the Prometheus Parabola. I did my best to appropriate it from them. Messy business. Thought I killed both of them. Apparently J.J.'s still holding a grudge. I want you to locate where he is, and then dislocate him. Catch my drift?
I don't don't think I have to tell you this, but if you try to cause any trouble, I can do some real damage to you and your loved ones. I don't relish the idea, but in a war like this, I don't have any choice.
What war are you talking about?
The war against Arcane.
Hi, Sonny.
Don't lose that sweet little smile of yours, Tressa.
Why are we involved in this?
Because your house was in the perfect location. You know I had to do some research on you and your friends. It's not that easy getting into Arcane's complex, even for me. So I'm just going to lure him out.
What'd you do with the real Mr. Nettington? Kill him?
No, I just laid him up for a day or two. He'll be just fine. Now I'm going to take you out for a fine lunch, maybe walk you around town a little. Arcane will hear about the two of us together. And when he shows up at your house, I'm going to kill him, just like he did my brother. That's a promise, honey.
Come on, Doc. Can you hear me, Doc? Doc, you gotta say something. Wake up, Doc, please. Wake up, Doc. I don't want to hurt you. I gotta get you. It's dead. Oh, Doc. Oh, Doc. Oh, Doc, please wake up, Doc. Please wake up, Doc. Please, Doc. Please wake up.
There's so little left. The plants are shattered. This is the kind of wound that no forest can survive. Least of all, something as fragile as the swamp. The first shot was not fired by Arcane. The destruction is not over. I know Arcane. He will get his revenge. And the swamp will suffer the most.
One more time around the block, Tressa.
I'm tired. I'm worried about the doctor. I want to go home.
Just do as I say.
Where you been? I've been holding that corner table for you all afternoon. Is this your date?
Yeah, right.
Well, look, just call me next time, okay? I was getting a little bit worried.
Quit being such a Cub Scout, Will. I make the rules at my house, and if you don't like it, you can pack your things and move out.
What?
Can I, Will? I know what you're trying to do. Do something like that again, they'll kill you. Now let's go, quietly.
Arcane was right. Dax is in town.
I knew it. J.J. Dax, alive and well. This is some kind of wonderful. A second chance to acquire the Prometheus Parabola, a magnificent weapon. Like having a nuclear bomb and a flashlight.
I'll make sure we find it at the house. What does it look like?
Well, that's his charm, Graham. It's malleable. It fits to suit any container. This gun is jamming, Graham. So, you saw J.J. Dax with Tressa Kipp, did you? I wonder how well her house will hold up to an all-out assault. Gather my best sentry hunters, we move, toot sweet. And fix this bloody gun! I'm gonna war! Not a bloody arcade.
Stop it! What's wrong with you?
We're coming to the grand conclusion of the evening, ladies. Revenge is the name of the game.
Why don't you just let us go? At least let Doc get to an emergency room.
I don't care if he dies. This is war between me and Anton Arcane.
Then leave us out. We're not in your war.
We're all in this, whether you like it or not. This old world is divided into 1,000 fortresses, each tearing at the other. Everything else is meaningless, just middle ground.
But that's where most of the world lives. In the middle.
Then the world's gonna have to learn to choose sides, or die.
Open fire. while we have this lowlife distracted, why don't you pop round the back of the house and see if you can't sneak in? I want you to find the parabola. It should be in something about the size of a bread box. You hear me? Move it, now.
Run, you little weasel!
It's just me. Get you out of this mess.
Oh, Will.
Okay, you're free.
Will, the doctor's been hurt. We have to get him to a hospital.
How did you... No. Let's get out of here. Come on. Okay, Doc. Help me out, bud. Come on. As soon as this is over, you're going to have a lot of explaining to do.
I've got to stop this war.
Come and get me, Arcane. The odds are in your favor.
Start it up. Come on, start it up.
Graham! What do you think you're doing?
I'm getting the boat out of gunshot range.
You lying little coward. You're retreating.
No, I'm regrouping. I'll pick up at Wright's Landing.
You get back here now, you little toad.
You're down to your last man, Arcane. You.
I wouldn't take too much credit for that, Dax. It's all over except the shouting. So why don't you be a good boy and tell me where you've hidden the parabola? Be ashamed to kill both you and your brother and still not have it.
Nobody else is dying but you.
Bloody thing. Sometimes I wish we'd never invented high tech. This is more like it. Yes, much nicer.
I've been waiting for a long time, Arcane. This is for my brother Dorian.
Where are you, Graham, you little twerp? You'll stay Tata when I find you.
You always wanted my brother's parabola. Now you're gonna get it. I know what you are. You're one of Arcane's weapons. You don't scare me, and you can't stop me.
Both you and Arcane are blind to the effects of your war on the innocents around you.
This isn't about innocence, it's about revenge.
You've already cut one path of death, and another blast will kill the swamp forever. This is my world. You don't have my permission to destroy it.
Looks like I have it now. No!
Help me! I'm I'm thinking. I'll probably regret this.
Oh, it's you. I suppose I'm not dead then, am I?
I want you to sink to the bottom, but I couldn't let you die. If I'm going to kill you, it'll be with my own hands and on my own terms. And for reasons better than old vendettas.
Where's Dax?
Yours over, Arcane. Both of you lost.
I'm gonna kill you, Graham.
I hate to interrupt this bucolic scene, but I'm doing all the work here.
Well, somebody's got to feed him until we figure out what we're going to do with him.
I think your friend Flicka's had enough to eat. Work. Hey, Will, a little less strumming and a little more sweeping, please.
Just thought I'd make the day pass fast with a little musica.
Oh, great. Then you can whistle while you work.
Hey, Doc, what are you doing out here?
I'm terrible at following doctor's orders. Tressa, until I do this, I'm not going to be able to get a good night's sleep. I just want you to know how good my intentions were.
Doc, it's okay. No, it's not your fault.
I want you to meet the real Malcolm Neddington.
What? Oh, Doc, I can't meet him like this.
Well, I don't think you have all that much choice.
You want to bet?
So often people explain away their violence with the old adage, an eye for an eye. If everyone followed that rule, we'd end up with a world blinded